Well, well. Let's get our fucking chat back up because this is not fucking cool. Alright. Better show me a BRB screen. Okay. Alright, you guys. Welcome back. Good evening. It is going on 6 o'clock p.m. in the beautiful state of Washington. I am Amber motherfucking Lewis. You may know me as Krafting Kottontale. Tonight we are working on me mansion or bust. This is my vulgar, yes, sometimes vulgar, mature adult live. It is live, but it just wants to be a little cocksucking son of a bitch. Little cocksucking son of a bitch, it is. And we just want to play some Candy Craft, you guys. We've been working on a map called Klub Kottontales. And, I just want to work on my mansion. I get why earlier it kept crashing, but, honestly, you guys, it really could be that it's Saturday, right? And this is the first Saturday since school has gone back into session. So, obviously, the thing to do on a Saturday night instead of going out and hanging out with your friends is to be on the computer. Which, obviously that's what I'm doing too. So, hey, we're all the same kind of losers. Or winners, however you look at it. Okay, I fell. I was like, why am I looking up at a platform? But you guys, I just want to stream. This is so frustrating. I think what's most frustrating about it is I took in a hiatus for just a couple days, and I had a feeling that I shouldn't have because my internet had been working or not my internet, but everything had been working really well, and I just kept telling myself, you should just keep going and going and going, and then okay. Obviously trying to talk and do this platform, not helping, so just 1 second. Make this damn platform so that I can use my brain. Okay. And now I don't remember what I was going to say. What the fuck? See, just like it says complete. You guys, I'm hashtag newbie like a doobie, but I can get around technology when I want to. And it just doesn't make no sense. But you know what? Let's just start it off right. Let's just have a little smoke break. Assbot. Okay, I was like, where the fuck is Assbot, yo? Haven't had to call you Assbot in a while, but you've been pretty good. And you guys, I am over the age of 21. I live in a green state where marijuana is legal. I use it for anxiety, so even if I didn't live in a green state, I'm still going to smoke. I just wouldn't put it on here. I would mute it. That's the only difference, you guys. If I didn't live in a green state, I'd just mute that shit. But it's going on 6 o'clock here. Here in a couple hours, I'll actually have some green medicines, and that will make me glad. Because let's get Nyan Pussy up here, because we always like to talk with Nyan Pussy while we smoke our bowl. There we go. I was like, where's Nyan Pussy? And you guys, hey one lurker. If you guys are just tuning in right this motherfucking moment, my name is Krafting Kottontale, aka Amber motherfucking Lewis. My co-host is my wonderful Blue Bear, Blubare. And we're feeling pretty snazzy tonight. We've actually been feeling pretty sousy all day long. We try to do a midday madness because usually Saturdays are really good for midday madnesses. Not so much this Saturday. I think a lot of the issues that not just me, other people have been experiencing too. It's if it's happening to one person, it's happening to at least a dozen other people. But it's just the internet is really bogged out. Everybody just went back to school, and it's the weekend now, so they're getting on their systems and their computers, and there's a handful of people that go out, but I guess there's two types of people: they're introverts and outroverts. Or wait. Intro and outro. I feel like that's not right. Anyways, but basically, there's two types of people. Majorly, you can't really classify everybody in just two sections, but usually there's the type of person who enjoys going out and doing stuff outside the home. And then you have the person who likes to stay in and do stuff inside the home, you know? So, I'm both, but I mainly like doing stuff at home. But if I have a reason to go out and about, I will. Oh, I gotta fix this. Make sure that got my bong. My bong. His name is Blue Thunder, you guys. And when I get my vape cam, what the fuck? I swear my brain is on a whole other level today. When I start using my face cam at 250 subscribers, you'll get to see all my pieces and Blue. Blue is really excited to introduce his fucking self to you guys. Ooh, yeah. I did change the bong water. Oh my gosh, you guys. Disgusting. Fucking disgusting. The water, I don't know when the water had been changed last, but ew. Ew. Ooh, man. This is nice. And you guys, if I didn't suffer from anxiety as bad as I did, because I get really bad anxiety when I first start a stream usually. That's why I usually, either I smoke beforehand or I'll smoke at the beginning. Damn it. See, I just need to smoke. My brain isn't all there yet. See, oh damn it, and now it's still smoking itself. Oh my gosh. Fire! Danger, danger. High voltage. When we touch, when we kiss. Danger, danger. But as you can tell, no music. And that's because, just in case my internet is part of the reason, like, sometimes too many things on Wi-Fi can affect it. Why my computer is on Wi-Fi and not on a landline cord directly to the router is beyond me. The husband set that up. I don't understand it one bit at all. But it's funny because we did hook up the 360 directly into the router, which you guys, because of life priorities, I won't have Xbox Live for a little bit, but not many of you guys play on the 360 anyways, so that's not a big deal. Me and the husband do like playing online though, because you can get it, you know, it has online achievements, and that's the main reason why I wanted to have my Xbox Live, was for the achievements, and then obviously it was nice to be able to play with friends when they're able to get on. Like, Curtis and I have some pretty bitchin' worlds. He has a world that he... Like, at first I thought it was a world that he had already worked on, but it was actually a brand new world that only him and I had been working on. And that was super awesome. And then I have my world that I've been working on called Kottontale's Kingdom. And I actually am building a castle in that one. And I've never built a castle per se, you guys. There's not many things that I have built in Minecraft because I've only been playing for, you know, an X amount of time. Also, you guys, I would like to for hopefully people watch this, but I want to apologize to anybody who tries to give me advice and I kind of like almost seem like I bite their head off. It's not that I'm not thankful for your suggestions or advice. It's that I just don't need it. If I wanted advice or whatever, I would actually ask for it. But I don't really need help with building stuff, you know what I mean? And when I do need help, I'll ask. But that's just it, is like anybody that's been watching my channel, you guys know that I don't exactly what is that called? Craft like a normal person. I had a few people, they come in, they're like, whoa. They're like, whose builds are these? I'm like, these are mine. They're like nothing I've ever seen before. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's because I'm nothing like what you've ever seen before. And I'm not going to be the quote-unquote traditional streamer, you guys. I apologize. I'm never going to be that person who will make episodes or, like, create an awesome series. Like, the first series that we're going to attempt will be Sims. And basically all we're really going to do for that is just, you know, we're only going to play Sims. That's what I consider a series. It's just, I don't know. It's funny to me how people always come in and they're like, wow, you're, like, you don't know what that is. Also, like, maybe if somebody's watching this video later, because my lurker's not going to answer it, but maybe somebody can explain to me why people go, do you know about redstone? What do they mean, do you know about redstone? Like, what redstone does? I mean, come on. Like, doesn't anybody that plays Minecraft kind of know what redstone is? And what it does? It's an energy source. You know, you can use it to make railroads and trapdoors and, you know, you have to have it for pressure plates and stuff like that. Like, well, not necessarily for pressure plates. Okay, that is wrong. A pressure plate you just put on a door and it goes. Not a pressure plate, but, like, you need it for other things like, dispensers and, if you want to make a fucking clock or, a compass. I'm assuming people don't make compasses very often. I don't know. It's always so funny how they word it. They're like, do you know about redstone? And it's just like, that always confuses me when they say it like that. I'm like, do I know about redstone? Like, yeah, I know about redstone. I see it. Mine are shaped like M&Ms. If you whack it, it makes... and I assume, like, maybe they're saying that because they don't know? I don't know. That's why, like, people always ask me, like, I had a few people, and it gets kind of rude sometimes when they do it, because they go, oh my gosh, like, not very many people watching, and yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, yeah, cool for them, you know what I mean? Like, who cares? Who cares that I have, you know, 150 some odd subscribers, and at any given time, I only really have one person or no persons watching. Because my lurker isn't in here 100% of the time. I do notice when the lurker leaves. I just don't say anything because there's no reason to. But I don't know. I think it's funny just how people react and stuff. But it is nice watching live streams. I just wish there was more live streams like me. Unfortunately, I can't even use my hashtag moist in most people's channels because they're like, no sexual talk. And I'm like, ugh. Like, how is moist sexual? And then it's like, you took it there. You know what I mean? That's why I love my channel, you guys, because I can talk about whatever the fuck I want. And I don't have to worry about somebody being like, oh my god, that's overly sexual. Good for it. But a lot of these quote-unquote mature streams that I found, they just ain't very mature. And I found one person that said they were vulgar. And the way that they are vulgar is they basically just, like, every once in a while scream out a vulgar word. Like, they'll just be like, cock pussy. And I mean, I know that I do that sometimes too, so I thought it was funny. But I was just like, wow. Like, that doesn't really make you vulgar. It just kind of makes you clickbaity. Because, like, I realized that I probably come off as clickbait. Like, totally. I get it. I come off as that. But I don't know. I'm being myself. So. And I would hope those other people are being themselves. I don't know. Clickbait exists for a reason, I guess. So. Clearly some people like it. And use it for good reasons or bad reasons. However the fuck you want to word that. Alright, I think we got all the obsidian and all of the random pieces of resource from there.